Welcome back, everyone. Last time when we left off, we were still fighting in Sector 25, and now we will continue going through this sector. So, first of all, we need to bandage Ivan, and maybe Earl can come and start bandaging him.
Sure. Yeah?
And at this point I was thinking that maybe we can split our team. One mercenary can go here and take a look at this dead-end path here, and maybe two others could start going here, and the rest of the team will go to this this direction here. That way we can go through this sector maybe a little bit faster, because otherwise it will take a long time to to find all these enemies in this sector. So what I was thinking is that maybe Hamos could go to this route, and Granti can come with him.
Okay.
And then Pearl and Ivan go here, and Vinny can go to this middle path. Yeah. Or maybe we could actually do that the way that Granti goes with Ivan and Earl, but he can give this extended ear to Hamos, because I think that Hamos doesn't have an extended ear, and I think that in this sector it is very, very important to have extended ear for every one of our teams that are going out searching for the enemies. So yeah, let's pass one turn. So there's still one enemy there.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, Earl can bandage Ivan.
Yo.
Vinny can go forward.
Yo.
Yeah, he doesn't see anyone there.
Yeah.
Now Granti can give this extended ear to Hamos.
Right.
Ah, yeah, here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is fine.
Right.
Now Hamos is going to be very efficient in taking out enemies, and Larry will go with him.
Cool.
And Ivan can just stay here. Maybe he can look at this direction, so he can interrupt in case enemies come here. Okay, coming from the northwest. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir. Sure.
So let's go forward and
There's something useful here.
ah, this kind of steel pipe. Yeah, this is going to be very, very useful. Yeah, so they can pick that up, and
Хорошо.
Ivan can also go forward.
Me?
And Granti can...
Me?
I think that Hamo still has enough ammunition to go through this sector, so yeah, Granti can go to this direction.
Right. Man? Me?
And
Okay. Yo.
and Vinny can go forward also.
Yo.
Yeah, he doesn't see anything there.
Man? Cool.
From the north.
Rats.
So the enemy is already there. West. So there's two enemies at least here. It is kind of dangerous at the moment.
Sure.
So Ivan comes here. Yeah, he doesn't have enough time to basically go and shoot this guy.
Yes, sir.
So,
Да. Хорошо, хорошо.
this turn he can go here.
Yes, sir.
Maybe Hurl can... maybe it's better to back up a little bit with Hurl.
Sure.
And
Yeah.
Grunty can also start coming here.
Right. Me.
These two guys proceed here.
Cool. Me. Okay.
Just, okay, yeah, so it's... there's the enemy. Okay, so...
Yes, sir. Да.
There is some kind of chance that Ivan might hit this enemy from here, but we could also maybe try from here. That way these three wouldn't be in the way, but of course there are these other trees, so it's kind of questionable which would be the best place to shoot this enemy from. Of course Harold can also try to shoot this guy, so... Or Ivan could go forward, but there's this other enemy, so it's kind of risky. Yeah, let's try to shoot this guy from here. Yeah, it's kind of hard to hit from there.
Yes, sir. Sure.
Okay, Harold can come here and he can also take one shot. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And Grunty could maybe come here. Or... yeah, from here I don't think that he is able to shoot anyone, but I'm just a little bit wary of the grenades, so I don't go
Yo.
there with every one of our guys.
Yo.
So Finny found some boxes here, so yeah, we can take a look at them when we have cleared this sector.
Okay.
Okay, Hamos and Larry will proceed carefully.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Hamos, Hurl can kneel down.
Yeah.
Grunty sees this guy. Yeah, maybe he can try one shot, even though I don't think he's going to hit this guy. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I think that Hurl can try from here. Afterwards he can maybe go like... he doesn't have very good cover here, which is unfortunate. Yeah. So if he goes here, this guy will probably be able to hit him. Let's take one shot with Ivan. Yeah.
Хорошо.
So he took care of this guy already. And now we could possibly try to just take out this guy as well. Ivan doesn't really have to move anywhere. I mean, he's in very good cover, and he still has some kind of chance of hitting this guy. So, yeah, let's just continue shooting. And he can kneel down there.
Yes, sir.
Hurl could potentially just go and shoot this guy, but he's not that injured yet. And he might have like a better armor or also, so going here would be kind of dangerous. He would still be able to shoot.
Yeah.
Of course, we also have Grunty.
Yes, sir.
And Hurl is in full health. He doesn't have very good armor, so this guy could potentially really damage him. So yeah, let's try to take it as carefully as we can. So
Sure.
Hurl will back up a little bit.
Yeah.
And Grunty will just stay here. Yeah, so this guy just decided to come closer. Now I think that Ivan could, for instance, go here. Yeah, he can go here and come back And still he has 9 points to shoot this guy, so let's do that.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Yeah.
Хорошо.
Yeah. That was easy. Now we can return
Хорошо,
here.
хорошо.
And these guys can come forward.
Sure. Yeah?
We have taken care of quite a lot of enemies already. So there's really quite a lot of enemies in this sector.
Okay. Man, cool.
Okay, Larry, go there. We can potentially interrupt from there. And Vinny, you can start coming back. I guess he can rejoin, you know, Hamos and Larry here.
Yo.
Ivan is kind of
Yes, sir.
tired. Yeah, we don't have these canteens with this
Yes, sir.
this team, so he just has to manage without these canteens.
Sure.
Okay, maybe
Yeah.
Grunty can go ahead of him.
Right. Хорошо, хорошо. Me?
And yeah, I think that we saw in the beginning of the sector, we saw one enemy in here somewhere. So I'm expecting that maybe Hamos will run into this enemy in this corridor here. So let's try to proceed with caution.
Okay.
But it's good that now he has this extended ear, so it's going to alarm
Man,
Hamos when this enemy gets closer.
cool. Yo.
Okay, and Vinny just
Yo.
comes back. Okay,
Me?
basically no enemy movement.
Okay.
Okay, Hamos goes there.
Man,
Larry could come here, for instance. Well, maybe he can try to interrupt in case some enemy appears here. And these guys will
Yes, sir.
just continue forward.
sure.
I've come across an enemy.
Oh shit.
Yeah?
So,
Right.
there's an enemy here. It's actually right next to the border of the sector, so hopefully these are not reinforcements. Yeah, that would certainly explain why why there has been so many enemies here. So if the enemy has gotten reinforcements, then
Хорошо, хорошо.
of course there could be many more enemies still left in this sector.
Yo.
Okay.
Yo. Man,
Faint splashing noise coming from the northeast, so there is an enemy there.
bad.
Yeah. Okay, Amos can maybe kneel down. And if he goes here, he has direct line of fire to this guy, so
Okay.
let's go there, and he can take one fully aimed shot. Nice.
Man,
And Larry, he could potentially come here, but then this guy would have pretty good line of fire to him, so I don't think it's necessary for Larry to try to join the battle just now. And
yes, sir.
yeah, Yagaro still actually sees this enemy. He hasn't moved at all. So Earl could go here. He is healthy. Here he has some kind of cover. So yeah, it could potentially be a pretty good spot for Earl.
Sure.
Let's go here and let's shoot one shot.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This could be bad.
Yeah?
This could be really bad.
Right.
Evan also needs to get closer. Actually, Ivan could run as far as he can because if this guy shoots Hurl, he will get very, very badly injured. But if this guy shoots Ivan, his armor could potentially block a lot of the damage. So, but also we have to take into consideration that this guy might have grenades. So, yeah, maybe Ivan goes here.
Хорошо, хорошо.
So we shall see what he does.
Я вижу что-то.
Wow. So is this another part of the lab coat, maybe? Yeah, it looks like it's some kind of fabric with blood. So this might be another clue in our search for Brenda. So yeah, this is interesting.
Yo.
Okay, so but I think that those guys will be able to handle at least this one guy out there. So Vinny can continue forward. And Larry will just stay here, I guess. Yeah. As I expected, now Hurl is heavily wounded. So maybe it's better to just withdraw him altogether. He could maybe like go here. I don't think that the enemy is able to hit him here, and maybe Grunty could come here. And try to shoot this guy, or here. There's a couple of trees in the way, but otherwise the line of fire is just completely straight, so yeah. Let's go here and try to shoot this guy from here. It's pretty close, actually. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So her can come here.
Sure.
And Ivan can go maybe... goes behind this tree, he can... Of course this guy is in cover, but also Ivan has pretty good cover. And here he doesn't have chance to shoot anymore. Of course the cover is better here. And here, if this guy has a grenade, he will be able to just demolish our half of our team, so it's not a very good idea either. So yeah, let's go here.
Хорошо, хорошо.
So let's take one more shot. Not very successful.
Me?
And Hamos can continue shooting at this guy. Nice.
Not bad.
He didn't drop anything. Yeah.
Yo.
And Vinny will continue forward.
Yo. Man.
Now Larry can also start coming forward.
Cool. Me?
Yeah, let's hope that this guy won't be able to hit anymore, guys. Uh-huh. So there's another guy. And these all have rifles.
Yeah.
This doesn't look very good. Okay, definitely now Grunty has to just keep on firing at this guy and hope that he will be able to take him out. Okay, he has a very, very heavy armor. Okay, let's think about this. So, this guy has a heavy armor. So, Grunty could take one more shot, and after that he could maybe like go behind this tree. But we have to also take into consideration that Ivan is here. So if Grunty goes into cover, this guy will probably take some shots at Ivan, and Ivan really has to concentrate on this other guy. So this situation is kind of tricky. Yeah, these are definitely reinforcements. I mean, this guy is just absolute at the very last square on the top of the screen here, so he is a reinforcement unit. So,
Yes, sir.
Hurl could also come here, and he could also take one shot, but
Yeah.
it is kind of risky. Grunty could use the grenade also if he feels that this situation requires something like that. But now it's not really beneficial for us to take this grenade and put it to our hand, because now Grunty is aiming, and if he like stops aiming at this enemy, he will use more action points for shooting. So it's the best idea just to shoot one more shot at least. Yeah, he was able to hit this guy. He could also maybe go here. Maybe here is a little bit better cover than just being here. Yeah, this is a tricky situation.
Yes, sir.
Earl could potentially just run away. That way he wouldn't at least die. But
Yeah.
of course Grant is also in a danger here. So if he takes one more shot and just withdraws here. Okay. Yeah, well, let's take this one more shot. Let's aim with 5. Wow. Now he actually did pretty good damage. So if we take one more shot and we are still able to hit, then this guy is going to be critical and he's going to have very, very low stamina left. And also we can bring Hurl here and he can also shoot. So let's take one more shot. I'm willing to risk it at this point. Yeah, very nice.
Jagged.
Very, very nice. Oh, and these are M14 ammunition, so this guy actually had an M14 rifle. So, yeah. It's a very, very tough enemies that we're facing here. Okay, now Ivan could maybe shoot this guy once, or maybe even twice, and then he could go here. If he shoots 2 quick shots, then he can still get here, I think. So let's do that. Okay, he missed. Then he can take one shot with 7. Yeah.
Хорошо, хорошо.
And Hurl could maybe
Yes, sir.
go like here, and he could take one more shot at this guy. Let's do that.
Sure.
Okay, he wasn't able to hit, but yeah, this was very good news that we could take out this other guy at least.
Yo. Yo.
And these guys will continue forward.
Okay.
This goes here, and Larry can go here.
Cool.
Yeah, so let's see what this guy does. Okay. Just tries to come forward. Northeast. Okay, yeah, so there's more of these reinforcement units. Yeah. But fortunately these enemies, they're just coming to us like total suicide maniacs. So I think that actually we're going to be able to take care of them quite easily. If they don't have like Spectra shields, all of them. So Ivan will try to take care of this guy first. Yeah.
Хорошо.
Yeah, all of these shotgun shells, so this is a very good thing. And now Granty can start shooting at this guy. Okay. Yeah, he also has some armor. Okay, he's wounded.
Yes, sir.
And now Hurl can take 2 more shots, I think. Actually, even 3 shots. And still 1 more. Let's hope that he will be able to connect. Because otherwise this guy can hurt our guys, I think. Yeah. So it's critical. So he can either run. I think that at this point he will probably run away because he doesn't have any guys to support him, and we have already killed a bunch of these guys, so let's see what happens. Yeah, we need to move these guys first.
Okay. Man. Cool. Yo.
And Vinny can pick up this rag. And he can follow these guys.
Yo.
Let's see what this guy does. We were so lucky. Yeah, this guy is just a suicidal maniac. So, yeah, let's take care of him. Yeah, nice job, Grunty.
Jagged.
More of this ammunition. And there was also actually this kind of helmet that has been treated with this compound. So yeah, it's very nice. And now Hurl can start bandaging himself. Maybe he can like get out of Grunty's way, and now he can bandage himself here. Grunty can like, well, maybe he can leave some interrupt time here.
Хорошо, хорошо.
I can go here. He can maybe spot someone if they're moving here. And Hamos can go here.
Okay. Man. Cool. Yo.
Okay, but now I think that we have definitely taken care of majority of the enemy, so maybe there's like one more enemy hiding here somewhere.
Я вижу противника.
Okay, so there's... This can be one more reinforcement guy, so I can take this one hit. We can take this one shot from here. Ah. Okay, so these guys have just amazing armor. Yeah, Ivan can just keep on shooting, I guess. He can shoot with 8 and then after that with 3 points. With 5 points. Okay, he did a pretty good job there. And Grunty, he doesn't see this guy, but he could theoretically be able to hit this guy from here also. Also if he comes like here or here. Actually, if he comes here, he still has 7 points. Yeah, but then he is in a very, very bad spot there, so... He can like come here, and next turn he can shoot this guy if he still stays here. Or actually, I will just leave some interrupt time with Grunty, so he will be able to interrupt in case this enemy moves any closer. So this enemy is there, so also Hamos and these other guys can try to, you know, sneak up to his back.
Okay. Man, cool. Yo. Yo.
Okay, let's see if Grunty can interrupt.
Я в самом разгаре боя.
So there's still another guy. Yeah, Ivan is really, really low on this stamina. But now Grunty can use this Master Grass Grenade, I guess, because yeah, Ivan is really, really low on this stamina, so we don't really want to mess around too much with these guys, and we still have, you know, quite a lot of time before Hamos can come here and help these guys, so...
Okay.
Yeah. We will throw the grenade at this point. The other one is critical and the other one is poor, so... Yeah, that was definitely a good, very useful grenade. And Ivan can just keep on shooting, I guess. He could maybe get 2 shots even. Or 1 fully aimed shot. Yeah, let's take 1 fully aimed shot. Yeah, he has lost so much stamina that it's much harder also to hit these guys. And let's see if Grunty actually... Yeah, he sees this guy. Well, I guess he can try to shoot him. Yeah. And these guys we'll just hurry forward.
Cool. Yo. Yo. Да?
Yeah, Harold ran out of this bandage material. So he can go here and start bandaging himself again.
Yeah. Да? Yeah.
This he still sees this guy. So he could just continue shooting, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of hard to hit there. So he can maybe go here.
Right.
This is a little bit better cover, and
Да?
Ivan can just try to interrupt, I guess.
The enemy's firing at me. I think I might be hit.
Yeah. So this one guy just will keep on throwing these. Does any one of our guys have this gas mask? Not right now, so.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, Hurl will faint just very soon, so
Sure.
he can.
Ah, my feet are.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Grunty, well, I guess he can come here.
Right.
And Ivan will still stay here. Because he doesn't see the guy. Maybe he could come like here.
Хорошо, хорошо. Фу, эта жара меня убивает.
Yeah.
Чёрт.
Okay, now he sees the guy. So he can start shooting at this guy also. Nice.
Me?
And Hamos will just keep on running.
Okay. Man.
Same with Larry
Cool. Yo.
and Vinny.
Yo. Rats.
Yeah,
sir.
so Harold fainted.
Yeah.
But now we are actually this tear gas already vanished, so Grunty doesn't really have to worry about that anymore.
Yeah.
But Ivan's really low on stamina.
Yeah.
And I think that the guy is there, right here where these helmets and ammunitions are. So if Grunty goes here, he really has to try to take out this guy, and I think that he was wounded at the moment. So I don't think that this modified Beretta is going to be powerful enough. But at this point, I mean, yeah, these guys won't be able to make it in time, I guess. Well, maybe.
Okay. Man.
Maybe Hamos could, like,
Cool.
get there, and he could maybe get a shot also at this guy next turn. Yeah, it's kind of a...
Yo.
kind of questionable, though.
Yo. Huh?
So Ivan doesn't see this guy, so he just has to try to interrupt, I guess. So, yeah, let's put Grunty here.
Right. Why not?
Yeah, the enemy is there, just like I suspected.
Right.
And Grunty could actually get 2 shots at this guy, so let's do that. Nice. Very nice.
They're good.
And still it wasn't the last guy. Oh my god, we found so much stuff here. I mean, these are M16 bullets. And these are M14 bullets, and this is like the helmet. And yeah, so much stuff there. Okay. Okay, so let's see if any more enemies appear. There's still enemies left in this sector, even though we have killed a bunch of them already. Okay, now we don't get any more enemy movement here. So, I guess Hamos could, like, leave these canteens here, so that these guys, when they start coming to this direction, Then they could like just pick them up and drink some water. So yeah, let's do that. And now Hamos can start running to this direction and
Okay.
start searching for the last remaining enemies.
Cool.
And actually Vinny could maybe... Yeah. Where could those enemies actually be at this point? We have searched through this forest and this area pretty effectively, so they can be here. Or they could also be here. Yeah. So I guess that these three guys could actually go here and search through this part, and Hamos and others can go here. Let's do it that way. Even though this is now like... we're doing unnecessary things here, but... yeah, let's start going there. And yeah, Hurl actually really would need this water, so...
Yo. Yeah? Huh?
Yeah, I guess Vinny could like pick them up, these canteens, and he could bring them to these guys.
Yeah?
And Grunty can just stay here for one more turn, I guess. He can maybe start securing
Right.
our backside, like this. Yeah. I think that there's maybe one more enemy only in this sector, so we just need to hunt him down.
Okay. Man. Cool. Yo. Yo. Yes, sir.
And Hurl is just completely exhausted. Let's give him some more time to just relax there.
Хорошо, хорошо. Yeah?
Grunty can stay here. Okay, now Hurl is
Yes, sir.
fit enough to stand up.
Yo.
And,
Yo. Yo.
5K.
okay, and Vinny can start running here.
Yo.
These guys
Me.
will proceed forward.
Okay. Man. Cool.
And
Yes, sir.
Hurl is to try to bandage himself.
Yeah? Right. Да? Хорошо, хорошо.
Okay, this guy is not moving at all, so
Okay.
it might be that he's just waiting for us to arrive.
Cool.
And
Yo.
after that he wants to like surprise us.
Yo. Hey. Yo.
Okay, so there was a guy hiding in here. A critical guy. Well, that was kind of a surprise.
Да? Хорошо, хорошо.
Yeah, I think that this is going to be the last guy.
Right.
But again, he was able to interrupt. But
Yo.
obviously he was just waiting there for us to appear, so... it's kind of logical when you think about it. So let's take one shot with Vinny. Okay,
Yo. Man.
it's kind of a miserable shot.
Cool. Me. Okay. Да? Хорошо, хорошо. Sure.
It's 10 missed there, I can go here.
Хорошо, хорошо.
So he's in good
Yeah.
firing position there. And yeah,
Right.
Grunty goes here.
Yo.
And Vinny can take one more shot, I guess.
Yo. Yo.
Yeah, his aiming is just absolutely terrible at this point.
Man. Cool. Me. Okay.
Yeah, we have already wasted almost half of the day just going around this sector. But as I suspect that this was a really hard sector. Okay, her run out of bandages again.
Yeah?
So, Ivan, she's this guy, I guess. Yeah, so he can take a shot.
Эта местность должна быть сейчас безопасна.
Yeah, so that was the final guy.
Yes, sir.
Now we need to collect our guys in one place, and we really need to bandage some of our guys. Larry's the only guy with the with this kind of bandaging equipment, so he can take care of Hurl first.
Cool.
And I will save the game at this point. Maybe we can like bandage our guys in this video and then I will quit the video there. So yeah, this was kind of a tricky sector. We got a lot of new equipment from these enemies that we killed, but yeah, it was a really tough battle. And we can also start moving our militia around. We could like take all of these guys and just transport them here. And then we can take all of these guys and put them here. And these guys, yeah, let's take all of these guys and put them here. And we take only 3 guys and put them here, because this is not a very important sector. It's only this kind of wasteland or so. There's really nothing important there. And then we can transport these guys here. So now every other sector has full guard support, but this sector. So let's wait that Larry will take care of Vinny and then we can end the video there. Okay, so I will end the video here and we will see you in the next video. But until then, take care.